Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That's towards center. Bellinger coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground. Wisdom on to first. And Devers is set down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's back here at the friendly confines. And today's starter, Brayan Bello. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Here's Nico Horner. No outs, runner on second. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Ian Happ up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second, Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder, number 18.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is popped up. Morrell moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Christian Arroyo. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1-2 now. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Red Sox nothing. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And next for the Cubs, Jared Young. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he walked him.
Batting 8.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Big time power. 1-1 now. That to right. This looks like extra bases. Morel coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. In the air to left down the line. Yoshida should have this one. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 40. Double the lead off the bottom of the first.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Yoshida moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And oh, runner tags for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs, only 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yu Chang.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Flied out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Justin Turner now. The 1-1. And a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Refsnyder off of first with 2 away. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Nico Horner.
The shortstop.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Toss to Turner, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that one handled, and that is that. And the Cubs are down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and here is Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Happ makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning, and the Red Sox leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here it comes. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jared Young getting ready to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom, doubled in his first AB. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Morel on third. Young over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's two away.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
And up next for Chicago, Tucker Barnhart. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Line drive. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Cubs strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Yu Chang. The pitch. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rob
Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a...
Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 49.
Number 40.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Nico Horner.
So digging in, Nico Horner. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Pivetta getting cranked up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left field.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 29.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So now Turner in on that right side. The wind of the pitch. That one hooked foul.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And Devers hits that one. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit. The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. His 11th of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Joe Jakes. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Doesn't have enough. And it is gone. The Rockets one to right. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Next to hit, Jared Young. So now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Number 16.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now Patrick Wisdom. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Tucker Barnhart.
2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got took home. 7.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. Right-handed reliever to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. Out to short. Horner whips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Back to the mound. On to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly. They're still down 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joely Rodriguez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's the DH, number 40. 2-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Nico Horner. Swing and a slow roller. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
The left fielder, number 8.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Got him swinging. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Turner now.
Justin Turner.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out. One up, one down. And here is Devers. Two. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Wisdom on to first. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Chris Martin gets the ball now.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That one not close. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. Arroyo. 2 up, 2 down.
Out. The batter, the second baseman, Christopher Morel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Renan Bernardino, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and it remains 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adbert Alzolay.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the catcher up to hit. Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Zips it across, and they're down to their last out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's a strike, and now it's 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Base knock center field. Hernandez headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder, trying to deliver as the hero. Ball to strike. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. And downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.